Alright guys, so we are just about to get the eye wall, which is about to hit us literally any minute now. The outer edges of the eye wall have actually already come in, and this is what we're dealing with right now. I don't know how strong the winds are at this point, but so far it's pretty brutal. This is the front of my house. It's not as bad as the back. The back part is actually getting the worst part of it. So we got the eye wall that still has yet to hit, which again is going to be any minute now, and then the eye itself. And then we're going to be dealing with this for several hours. What is that? Oh my gosh. That was scary sounding. Yeah. Oh, you hear it? Transformers? That sounded scary. Did the power come back on? Listen to that. What is that? Oh my god.
Something electric blowing in.
Oh my god. And it's gonna get worse than this even still. Holy crap. This is crazy. Those sounds were scary. I don't know if that's noise, yeah, I can't even talk. Whew. I don't even know if that sound picked up, or if my camera picked up that sound. Okay, we lost power for good this time. It's been going in and out over the past couple hours, but this time it's out for good, I think. It didn't come back on this time. Look at the sky. There is a screen in the window, so it's not a very clear picture, but I didn't want to go outside. It's too dangerous. It's gonna get even worse than this. It's crazy. Holy shit. That eye wall must be coming in right now. Again, we'll be dealing with this for hours. This hurricane is so big that they said that Hurricane Charlie back in 2004, they could fit the entire cone just in the opening of the eye of this hurricane. That's how big and bad this hurricane is. Bigger and stronger than Charlie, and Charlie was the scariest hurricane that Southwest Florida has experienced within 105 years. Hey everybody. So, vlog day 4 of Hurricane Ian. Thursday, September 29th, 2022. As you guys can see, there's a big difference. Sorry for the loud noise, that's our generator. So Ian hit us pretty hard at a Category 5. The winds reached up to 170 miles per hour with 200 mile per hour gusts. I'm really not sure when I'm going to be able to upload this vlog, as we do not have internet, we don't have power, I don't even have service on my cell phone. The only thing I can do is call people. So if you guys go back and watch vlog day 1, 2, and 3, and then come back and watch this, you'll see the difference here. As I said to you guys yesterday on my vlog day 3 video, take a good look because, or not yesterday, the day before rather, nothing's gonna look the same. Everything's gonna look different, and it sure does. There's a few things I want to show you guys. Obviously there's a lot of downed trees and limbs. This was a lot hardier. It's now not. There's like an emergency vehicle coming by. So these people behind us, oh my God, guys. Let me show you these people behind us. I'm gonna have to come over here through the grass. There's a service truck coming. There's another thing. So we dealt with this hurricane for 14 hours, guys. 14 hours. I don't know what this is, what this goes to. Oh, this is our swing. This is where all of our water softeners are, because we have a well. So all of our water purifiers and softeners and everything are in this little, it's basically a watershed. And it looks messy right now because John put the base to the swing here and all of the chairs, the patio chairs and everything up in here, as you guys can see. Dang. Our shed is still standing. Thank God for that. I was worried about it. I was worried about the shed. Look at this, guys. Oh my God. Absolutely crazy. I'm gonna go over here and show you over there in a minute. But right here, guys, this guy's camper tipped over completely. John and I were sitting in the bedroom, which is right here at the end of the house, and we heard several crashes. This was one of them. This was one of the crashes that we heard. And then this lady right here she lost her fence right here. She lost her shed. A shed used to stand right here. We literally watched the walls of her shed flying around. It was so sad. This is everything that was inside the shed. There's a piece of her shed right there. By the way, guys, while I walk around, I want to tell you that this is the worst hurricane Florida has seen in over 105 years. Who remembers Charlie? How devastating Charlie was back in 2004. It was considered one of the most devastating hurricanes to come through Southwest Florida, Florida itself. There's another truck. A lot of trucks driving by, probably checking on people and stuff. But they were saying that they could fit Hurricane Charlie, the entire hurricane, just into the eye of Hurricane Ian. That's how big Ian was. They could fit the entire Hurricane Charlie inside of the eye of Hurricane Ian, guys. Like I said, we dealt with this for 14 hours yesterday. My phone's about to die. I woke up this morning to a dead phone, so John charged it a little bit in his truck so I can do this vlog video. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to record. Look at this, guys. This tree is completely uprooted. Absolutely devastating. It's crazy. Oh man. Look at, remember these guys? This is the empty lot that I said was next door. Then they own the two lots that butt up against each other. This is this lot. Their fence is completely gone. Even on this side, there was a fence right there. Bunch of branches broke off this tree. Just crazy. Luckily though, from what I've seen, I haven't taken a complete walk all the way around. I just came down here, which is the route that I took you guys on during vlog day 1 and 2. And then I came back, you know. I haven't walked completely around, but from what I see so far, nobody has completely lost their homes. Everybody seems to still have their roofs, which is good. I'm actually going to turn around here because there's something else I want to show you guys before I end this video and before my battery dies, which is absolutely devastating. It was another huge crash that John and I heard during the hurricane yesterday. So let me tell you, the first part that came in, it came right for us. So we got the front of it. We were one of the first people to get it and one of the last people to have it leave. It just kept lingering and lingering and lingering. It would just hover above us instead of moving forward several times. It would stop and hover. And then it would move up a little bit, and then it would stop and hover, and then it would move up a little bit. Car just drove by. A lot of cars driving by, guys, and it's weird because I'm not used to it because I walk this road every single day, 3 or 4 times a day. Literally, I'm a walker. I'm a huge walker. I love going for walks. And I walk the puppy a lot. And there's hardly ever any traffic on these roads, you know, because of where we live, you know. But there's a lot today. But anyways, as I was saying, we got the front half, I should say, where the eye actually hit, was pretty bad. It was devastating. It was bad. But the back half, once we came over the eye, which when the eye came over us, it was as calm as can be. You would swear the storm was over, even though we knew it wasn't. But the back half was the worst. Oh my God, it was horrible. Look at this, guys. It looks like there's not even a road here. The back half was absolutely devastating. But this is not what I want to show you. What I want to show you is over here. This lady behind us had a screened-in porch on the side of her house, and her entire porch ripped off. Look at this. That's one of the crashes John and I heard. Her entire porch. It was all a screened-in porch right here. And the entire thing ripped off. And went flying. Look at this, guys. This poor lady lost her whole porch here, her whole fence, which there's the back of our house. As you guys can see, we have some shingles missing up there. But as far as destruction on our house, that's pretty much it. Just the missing shingles right there. We got very, very, very lucky. And as you guys can see, as I was explaining before, our house is up on a little bit of a hill. So we didn't have to deal with any flooding or storm surges. But yeah, this lady lost her shed, her porch, and her fence. Absolutely horrible. So horrible. These people over here, they lost, it looks like, part of their roof. There's some flooding here. This road was a river yesterday, by the way. It dried up pretty nicely, thank God. There's some trees down over here. There's a tree down right there. Tree down right there. Lots of devastation, guys. The front of her house seems to be okay, thank God. There's another view or another angle of that guy's camper that flipped over. There's my shed. I'm actually walking around the block now. Zoom out so you can see the other side of everything. There's my house. There's where the lady's shed was right there. There's my shed. Thank God everything is still standing on my lot. I mean, it sounds selfish of me to say because, you know, a lot of these people have endured some devastation. There are literally roof tiles everywhere. Everywhere. Look at this. I don't know what that's from, but yeah, even these, look at this. These people lost part of their porch, a bunch of roof tiles. There's a tree down the road. Absolutely horrible. Just horrible. So, yeah, guys, we, again, for those of you who don't know, we are in Punta Gorda, Florida, where we are, well, I personally live in South Punta Gorda and Punta Gorda Heights, so it's not actually in the town of Punta Gorda. We probably live about 10 or 15 minutes south of actual Punta Gorda, but we are considered Punta Gorda Heights. It's basically just like the, you know, I don't want to sound conceited or anything like that, but Punta Gorda Heights is considered like the higher class area of Punta Gorda, and they're up on a higher ground. You know, if you go down the road a little more, the houses get bigger and bigger. But yeah, guys. So it came in on us where we live, and the last piece of it that left from us. So we got literally from beginning to end of this thing. Absolutely crazy. Look at there's roof tiles. See all the roof tiles? Roof tiles everywhere. Some of them are mine, some of them are other people's. Some more flooding over here. Yes, a lot of surrounding areas got hit really bad, like Fort Myers, Port Charlotte, Northport, Inglewood. But very sadly, Punta Gorda got the worst whipping of all of it. There's John. Look at. Say hi, John.
We made it through the hurricane.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, that's everything. That's the devastation. Oh, we lost some. What you call it up in there? Can you fix those? We still don't have power, so hopefully they can work quickly to restore our power. We know that might take a day or two, maybe even longer, but hopefully not. John said yesterday morning before the storm really hit, he went to Walmart and there was a whole bunch of Florida Power and Light crew trucks in the Walmart parking lot just sitting and waiting for this to be over so that they can get to work immediately. You know, unfortunately, I think that they had to wait a lot longer than they thought they were going to, since it took 14 hours for this hurricane to get through us. Literally sat here shitting our pants for 14 hours. The anxiety was horrible, absolutely horrible. So yeah, guys, we are okay. There's a lot of devastation, but you know, nothing that can't be cleaned up. It's gonna take some time to get things cleaned up, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just glad that everybody's okay. Everybody around here so far that we know are okay. Everybody in our family is okay. Obviously, no devastation to our home, thank God. Told you guys, we live in a strong home. But thank you guys so much for your prayers and your thoughts. And I even seen a few people say that they lit some candles for us and, you know, was praying for us. So thank you guys so much for that. And we love and appreciate you guys. Friday giveaway tomorrow, I doubt is going to happen. We don't have power or internet. Even if we do get it back by today or tomorrow, we're going to be too busy cleaning this mess up and getting everything back to normal. So again, I don't know when I'll be able to upload this. Might even be a couple days late. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But again, thank you guys so much for your thoughts and prayers. We love you guys, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.